Do you ever feel sometimes like YouTube is watching you? No? Yeah, yeah, I don't either. I don't know why I said that. I haven't made a vlog for a while, and part of the reason is because my overhead light burnt out, and I literally could not change a light bulb. I was, apparently you need a screwdriver for this kind of light, and as it turned out, I ended up breaking glass to it's a stupid one of those globe things. I just set a screwdriver inside it and it shattered. So now I have broken glass on my floor and it's really stupid. And either way, there's light now. And for a while, I was trying to vlog at night and I couldn't because I had no light. And now I'm vlogging with a light and it's not even nighttime now. Jeez. Either way, that's not what I'm going to talk about today. I want to talk about something that I read in a really good Catholic article that was sent to me. Thanks, Mom. About fatherhood, and I'll read you the important excerpt from it. It says, "A man with no children can easily be lulled into the sense that time is standing still. It is not. It is marching past us relentlessly. Having a child growing and changing before your eyes makes this unavoidably clear. This realization is depressing, but also necessary, because it means that your time on Earth won't sneak past you, and if you're living well, it helps you focus on not wasting the time you have." There's lots of other good stuff in the article, and I'll link to it below, but this is what struck me most. It actually made me sort of choke up a little bit. This little paragraph is demonstrating how a man's children can can transform the way he looks at his own life. Now, I don't have children, but I recently have noticed this phenomenon in the videos that I make, because I started vlogging about 9 months ago, and that's not a very long time, but when I look back on the first vlog that I make and vlogs since then, this is only like my ninth vlog. I look at myself and I feel like I'm a completely different person than I was then. Just in that short time, I've changed so much, both physically. I mean, look at me, my hair, my face is completely different than it was then, but also in the way I approach what I'm doing. And I feel like the same benefit that the article is saying you can get out of having children, you can get that same benefit from intelligent video making, because you are chronicling your own life, whether it's day by day, week by week, month by month, and you are examining who you are in each one of those months, and it's impossible not to see change from day to day, week to week, month to month, however long it is. Especially when you're like me and you only make vlogs every couple weeks or months or whatever. I think one reason why many people are sad is because they feel like their life has no meaning. They feel like they get up every day and each day is the same and they do the same things, and it's not really making a difference in the world or even to themselves. Making videos like this has really helped me see how that's a lie. I'm not I'm not pointless. I have done a lot in the last 9 months. And like the article said, this realization can be depressing, because it's like, oh boy, 9 months went by. All that time went by. I'll never get that time back. Is what I did in those 9 months, was it worth it? Was it important? Was it good and beautiful? There are things that I've wanted to do for years that I still have not been able to do. And having a chronicle of what I've been doing reminds me of that. But at the same time, it does remind me to spend my life well. I look at all these videos that I've made, and I say to myself, when I look back at these, 20, 30, 50 years from now, I want to look back at each of these videos and be saying, I'm glad, I am damn glad that what I was doing in this video was what I was doing at this time. And if that's not the case, if what I'm doing right now isn't something I'll be proud of in 50 years, then there's no point. There's no point in any of it. Keeping this record keeps me responsible. It forces me to remember that I'm alive. And when you think about it that way, it's not just depressing, it's absolutely terrifying. I'm alive, but I won't be for long. So if I'm not doing something worthwhile right now, I'm destroying this gift, this opportunity. So I hope that today you can examine your life, whether you have children or you're a YouTuber or whatever. You can look at your life, you can see what you've done, and you can be proud of what you've accomplished. And if you're not proud of what you've done, if you feel like you've been wasting your time, I hope that this realization depresses and terrifies you enough that you can start doing something that you love. Start doing something that is glorious. Start doing something that is beautiful, that will last for 50 years, for 100 years, that will change the world permanently for the better. I hope that when YouTube has become obsolete and there's nothing left of you but a story that no one remembers, that you will have accomplished so much that it doesn't even bother you anymore. Good night, and God bless.